Hi everyone, hope you're all okay. Now I didn't manage to get out again this week to charity shops in a local town, but I went to my own town today. I didn't pick up very much. I did go on Tuesday, so I didn't think there'd be much new stuff about, and there wasn't, but I did pick up a few things. And I also went back to Game and picked up a few more bits that I'd researched and found to be not too bad profit-wise, and a couple of bits I bought blind as well. So I'll show you what I picked up, what I paid, and hopefully what I'll get on eBay for it. At the end, I also have a few things I've picked up on Facebook Marketplace and eBay. Some for my personal collection and some to resell because they were in bundles. So I'll show you what I picked up with those as well. So this is everything Game, eBay, Facebook, charity shop wise I picked up today and in the last couple of days. So at this end we've got the charity shop stuff, so we'll start with that. First we have this really nice looking Bagpuss beer mug. I'm not quite sure if Bagpuss and beer mugs go together, but there we are. It was £1.50. It's dated 2001, so it's vintage technically now, 23 years old. It's not too bad. I don't think it's got any damage to the design or anything. This I'll have to look up on eBay and I'll put the price up on the screen, but I'm sure it'd be worth more than £1.50 plus postage. I'm sure someone out there would like it. Then we have another Tigger. It does need a wash. This was £2.50. It's one of these Disney Store stamped ones. So I always say I like picking up these ones with the stamps on. I just think they sell better because they're definitely Disney Store branded. But I think I've had one like this recently. It sold for about £9, I think. So not a lot of profit in it, but I couldn't leave it there. You don't see Disney plush, stamped plush every day. And he doesn't hang around long. The last one I had didn't hang around, but he does need a wash. He's very dirty, unfortunately. Another thing from that charity shop was this game. It's called Vikingdoms. Top there. £5. Now this was my gamble of the day because I scanned the barcode onto eBay, nothing. I tapped in Vikingdoms game, I think, and nothing came up sold or listed. It's only from 2016, so I'm not quite sure why it's really rare. I mean, it does say the publisher's in Romania, although it's all in English, so it's just a very unusual game. That's why I took a punt on it, because I'm sure someone will pay money for this. Hopefully more £5 than postage, but I'll try and do some more research and I'll put on the screen what roughly I'll be listing it for. The cellophane is coming away a bit, but it is still new and sealed for the most part. So that was very interesting. The only other thing I picked up today were these top trumps, £1.50, Manchester United 2009. Now, I did count them and they're all there. But the backs of the cards are very weird. These are the players. And then on the back, it's something I've never seen before with top trumps. So you've got regular backs, and then some of them have season review on. And then the others have like a puzzle you like put together and it makes a big picture for the 2008-2009 season. So yeah, I thought they were very interesting. Never seen top trumps like that before. So again, I'll do research and put on the screen what they go for. I sort of got those as a bit of research in case I see any like that again, see if they're worth anything. Next we'll do the stuff from Game. As you would have seen in my last haul video, my local Game in my town is closing down. Everything's 20% off that isn't a computer game. So all the merchandise is 20% off. And it's already reduced. As you can see, all these are reduced anyway. So it's 20% off these prices. So I got another one of these Dungeons and Dragons figures. Now, I didn't pick this up the other day because it is slightly damaged. You can see it's slightly squished. But I looked up the character and it is one of the rarer ones, so I will still try and get £30 for it. But with 20% off, this was $14.40, so that's not too bad considering retail price is 27. I got this fantastic thought Invisible Woman because it's very unusual looking. It's see-through. It was £7 minus 20%. So it's like £5.60, I think. This goes for between sort of 16 and 20, so that's why I picked that one up. Next, I found these two things. They're more aimed at children, I think. 4+. When I looked at the retail price, I was gobsmacked. $22.99 they wanted for this. It's an EOP and Ben Kenobi from the Obi-Wan Kenobi series. It's called Star Wars Mission Fleet. They're quite cool looking, but they're very aimed at children, I think. But $22.99 retail, no wonder it's not sold. This was £4 minus 20%, so what's that, $3.20? So I will look this up and put it on the screen how much I could probably get on eBay. I was thinking at least £10 surely for that, so fingers crossed. And then this one, they did have a few of this, but it was £6, so I only bought the one. And for some reason this was a retail of $12.99. It's the Mandalorian and Grogu and the speeder bike. But yeah, cool looking. Not something I'd probably collect, but yeah, not too bad. So again, I'll do my research and put on the screen what I should get for that. Hopefully more than £4.80 plus postage. And the last thing I picked up from Game today was this. Now they've got a load of different ones in this style, plastic-free packaging. This is one I saw the other day and I remembered it and I researched it, and there was one sold for, it was over £50 or something. So when I saw it, it's only 24 minus 20%, so what's that, 19.20. Thought I'd give that a go, even if I get 40 for it, it's still profit. It's Thor versus Marvel's Destroyer. Now they did have other ones there. They aren't on the back, unfortunately. There was like a Bruce Banner one and a couple of single figure packs. I might try and find them and see if they're worth money as well. But they only had one of each, so I'll have to be quick if I want to get those. But we'll see. They are on the higher side to pay out to begin with, so I don't know. And then we move on to some eBay and Facebook pickups. Now these two at the back, I bought these off eBay for £20 for the two figures, which is quite good value, I think. Saved a little bit buying them individually. Tibetan Station Ben Kenobi from the Obi-Wan Kenobi show. I don't have him in my collection, and it's a figure I've kind of wanted for a while. I just like the colour, the lovely blue outfit he's wearing. Grand Inquisitor. Now I do have this, I can't remember where I picked it up from, but it was on offer somewhere. It's just been sat in a pile. I've got a pile of Black Series figures I need to open, so there will be a few Black Series figure unboxings coming out in the coming weeks. But this is one that I need to open. So this one is spare. This was going on eBay and it's going on for about £15. So if I can sell that for that price, I'll get my money back, which is good. Then we have a couple of Facebook Marketplace pickups. This lot, they're all open. It was £40 for the three figures. This is the one I wanted, Cal Kestis from Jedi Survivor. I've played Fallen Order, but I don't have a PlayStation 5, so I haven't played Jedi Survivor, but I just like the figure. I've got the original Cal Kestis, so I thought I'd get this one to go along with it. As I said, it's open, but for £40 for the three figures, it is good value because this is worth over 20 on its own. This Purge Trooper is quite hard to get hold of. It's around the £40 mark on eBay, so I've listed it for 40. And Axe Woves I have already. He's worth about 20 on eBay, so I've listed him for that. I mean, they are open, so they will probably go on offer for less than that. But if I sell those two, I'll get my money back and have a free Cal Kestis, which is good. And then the only other Facebook pickup were these three. These were £25. These are all new, apart from the Tusken Raider, obviously. This one's loose. It doesn't have all the accessories, but I've listed it on eBay for 15. I have had a couple of watches already on it. So hopefully that should sell for 15, which is good. These two I'm keeping for my collection. Again, it's going to go in the pile with all the others to open. This Book of Boba Fett Tusken Chieftain. I've been waiting for this to come down in price, but it hasn't. I love Tusken Raiders, so when I saw this figure was coming out, I had to get it. It's a very cool design, and yeah, really looking forward to opening that one up and having it on my shelf. And then we have a figure. Now, I did buy this when it came out, but I sold it because I decided I didn't want it, but then I've changed my mind. Recently, I've been getting back into Black Series figures and buying quite a few that I haven't got. I just don't have the shelf space, so I've got to do some rejigging, hence why I've got a pile to open, because I've got nowhere to put them at the moment. But anyway, I thought I'd pick this one up. I don't think I've unboxed this on my channel. I don't think I opened it. I think I must have just sold it new maybe. But I don't remember opening it. But if I have opened it on my channel, I'll put a link somewhere on the screen for you to watch it. But I don't think I have unboxed it already. But yeah, Boba Fett Tython. This is how he appears when you first see him in The Mandalorian. So yeah, not a bad few pickups. Shame about charity shops, but it was raining as I thought it would be the other day, so I didn't go anywhere. I wasn't getting wet again. I've just got over a cold. I don't want another one. This weekend, the car boots have already been called off. Even though it's dry, the waterlogged ground is making it impossible to have a car boot at the moment. So it's just going to be another weekend of listing, which is good because I've still got a backlog of listing to do and videos to film if I get around to opening some Black Series figures. So thanks for watching this video, everyone. Please subscribe to my channel, see my future videos, and I'll see you all soon. Take care, bye.